Today we are going to discuss the pre-settings of a Karat 9 cultivator from LEMKEN. Firstly, this machine is equipped with a hydraulic drawbar, as can be seen here. Secondly, this machine is equipped with an overload safety device on the tines. Thirdly, this machine is equipped with a quick change tine system, as can be seen here. Then you will also find overload safety devices on the outer discs. Last but not least, the machine is equipped with a DRR 540-400 tube roller. Before we continue, safety first, we always have to lock the lifting wheels before we carry on and work further on the machine. By locking it, you have to push it in. To unlock it, you will pull it back. This Karat 9 500 KUA machine is equipped with 4 sets of hydraulic hoses. Just to show you, the first set of hoses we've installed in selective control valve number 1. That is for the transport wheels. The second set of hoses is to operate the hydraulic drawbar. The third set of hoses is for your depth control. And the fourth set of hoses is for the folding of the machines. The settings of the selective control valves inside the tractor is also very important and crucial, because if these settings are not correctly done, then the machine will not operate to its optimum. As we've shown outside, the selective control valve number 1, we have inserted the transport wheels. On the transport wheels, we want those wheels to lift very fast at the end of the field, so we have to have maximum flow. Therefore, we're going to set the flow to 10, and the time we're going to set to 10 seconds. The reason for that 10 seconds is because this oil also goes to the hydraulic drawbar to lift the hydraulic drawbar. Then we go to selective control valve number 2. Selective control valve 2 operates is the 2 pipes that goes only to the hydraulic drawbar, and here we can leave the setting at 5, and we can for the flow and the time we can do, let's say, 1 second. Then selective control valve number 3 operates the depth control of the rollers. Here we can also leave the flow at 5, and the time we can also set to 1, because these two are very fine settings that need to be done. Then selective control valve number 4 is operating the folding of the machine, and in this case we want to have maximum oil flow, and we can set the time at 40 seconds, which will be adequate to fold the machine completely. Once you have completed the selective control valve settings inside the tractor, it is important to do the following adjustments on the machine. You have to first check if the wings of the machine are level. In order to do that, you take a string from the outer point here to the other one on the right hand side, and then you can see if the 2 wings are level. If the wings are not level, you have to do an adjustment on the hydraulic cylinder. This adjustment you do here, and there's a lock screw that you need to loosen here at the bottom of the cylinder. Whatever adjustments you do here, you have to do at the back cylinder as well to get the wings level. On the Karat 9 500 KUA, the machine is equipped with 2 stabilizing wheels. For these 2 stabilizing wheels to operate correctly, we need to ensure that the turnbuckle here is set at the correct length, and that length is 420 millimeters from the center of the top pin until the center of the bottom pin. The unit is equipped with an overload safety device, but each tine is also equipped with a shear bolt. This Karat is equipped with a quick change tine system. In your holder that holds your operator's manual, you will find the Facebook tool to remove this quick change tine system. You just do this, you take out the pin, and you can remove that set with a point. There are 4 different sets of points available that can be fitted to this machine for different applications. The Karat is equipped with a leveling bar with leveling discs. A very good starting point when operating the machine for the first time is to set these leveling discs at hole number 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is a very good starting point. The reason for this leveling discs is to get a flat seat bed at the back of the machine. It's very easy to see if the leveling discs are too deep or too shallow. You just walk behind the machine. If you can see a furrow behind the set of leveling discs, that you know the leveling discs are set too deep. This Karat 9500 is equipped with a DRR 540-400 tube roller. Before operating the machine for the first time, it's very important to check that these bolts here are tightened correctly, except this bolt there in the middle. If this bolt in the middle is too tight, the 2 rollers will not be operating in a tandem basis, and then your depth control of your machine will not operate correctly. For first time operation of the Karat, you have to set the depth of the rollers. You use selective control valve number 3 for this, where we've put in the hoses. So number 1 is shallow, number 5 is the deepest. For a first time operation, we set it at number 3. So once operating the machine for the first time, when you put the Karat into the field and you lift the transport wheels and the Karat engages into the soil, you have to adjust selective control valve number 2, which is operating the hydraulic cylinder on the hydraulic drawbar, up to the point where the stabilizing wheels touches the soil. The machine will be operating perfectly level. You don't want to retract the hydraulic cylinder on top of the hydraulic drawbar too much, so that the balancing wheels presses hard down on the soil. That you do not want, because then the front tines of the machine will be deeper in the soil than the rear row. Please note that a recommended speed for operating the Karat is between 8 to 10 km per hour. Thank you for watching.